Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire. Brand new episode of a Skylanders carryon Locke here on the channel. Today we are back at the base game of Skylanders Swap Force, playing through the Phantasm Forest after the duology of the Adventure Pack levels, which ended in quite some tragic events. We lost Mega Ram Spyro, which means that now we've reverted to Spyro's original form. And then afterwards, there's also the fact that, well, you'll see first of all that this Spyro is a little bit different to the other Spyro I had originally, but it's because it's the Elite version that basically in this game doesn't function as an Elite, but it still is the exact same as my original Spyro, which is why we're going to allow him to be placed onto the portal for this one section here. But obviously Spyro's reversion to his original form was not the only tragedy in the previous episode, because we also lost Stump Smash, and we lost him to a fucking mine because the smallest little pixel of the spiked thorn on his hammer hit the edge of the thin air around a mine. That kind of stunk, I'm not going to lie. I died from bullshit Swap Force hitboxes. But what do you expect? This is Swap Force we're talking about here. And man, it is a shame that I lost my Series 1 Spyro between recording sessions, and now I'm using his Elite version, because this guy is not upgraded. He is not upgraded and he is not leveled up. This is probably not going to end well, but we need to keep this guy around so then we can revert to his Elite form in Trap Team, which is already on the portal now, but in Trap Team the Elite will actually be generated. The Elite effects, that is, which is why it emphasises in the rules that it's fair for the original versions to be upgraded to their Elites in Trap Team and in Superchargers, because they basically are the exact same character through and through, but the difference is that they have obviously 3 times power and 3 times health, and that is for Trap Team onwards. Yeah, we're just going to put that out, get some money, because upgrades will be good when we eventually get around to that. At the moment I'm too busy focusing on not dying, which for this section is pretty easy because this combat is completely skippable. So we're going to take low risk and get high rewarded for it too. No, we want this version of the character to make it all the way into Trap Team so that then his whole Elite effect can be acted upon, so that then the Elite Skylander who's currently on the Portal of Power can actually become an Elite. Nolan! It's your boy! I love my boy Nolan. He's a tree. Nolan is a tree. That's for fan area, but it's very difficult to do that when you're too busy explaining what it is that needs to be done. You made it very difficult. Rather than explaining what it is I need to do, how about you just instead leave me to do exactly what it is you're explaining for me to do. Now let's pop back here because the Dalmatian is going to give me some treasure for my upgrades. Anyway, this once again is more skippable combat, so let's get ourselves the hell out of here. Luckily that wall did not stand much of a chance against us, is the words I'm looking for. Anyway, we're now down to a singular life Skylander, Shroom Boom. He better make it into Trap Team, because if he gets carried over, he gets to be upgraded to his Sure Shot version, so we're going to keep him alive as well as possible. I did not realise this guy is not level 20 yet, but I do believe he has, at the bare minimum, all of his upgrades at least. I would say, hey, maybe you can level him up to level 16 during this run, but it's very difficult to upgrade your Skylanders past level 15 in this game. They made it so, you know, literally a year of playing this game, like by the time Trap Team came out, I got level 20 with maybe 2 of my Skylanders at best. Level 20 is just something so hard to achieve in this game for your Skylanders, so Trap Team went ahead and made it so much easier as in Superchargers. Okay, this guy's got to go before his undead minions take me out, because that would be inconvenient. Sweet, they're out of here. That is why you always take out the spell punks first. So here we go with this fella. We spin it right round, baby, right round like a record player. Right round, round, round. I love this music right now. This music is fan-flippin-tastic. Okay, so we now officially have ourselves a water balloon now that water is being pumped towards them. And the rest of this combat we can just skip over in its entirety. So as per the norm, we're going to take low risk, get high rewarded for it too, because even though I was trying to evade combat altogether, I still wind up getting hit. I'm jumping with Shroom right here, but I'm not sure if jumping with him is even quicker maneuverability than just walking regularly. But yeah, it seems as though in every single game, one element has been absolutely butchered by the enemies within it. Obviously, in Spice Adventure, the only element that got butchered was Undead, because Undead was our only loss in that game, our only defeat. Then in Giants, Magic got absolutely obliterated because we lost both of our Magic characters there. And now in Swap Force, that element seems to be Life. Life is not doing so hot right now, being down to Shroom Beam and all that. But that's only because we've only had 2 defeats of the Life element. And that's 2/3 of the cast, because they all only had 1 life each. It's ironic how Life had not many lives to go around. So yes, we're now down to our last life for life. These guys definitely want to take down, because otherwise these projectiles are going to hit me as I try to initiate the water up there. Oh, but my mushrooms might be able to keep them back. Hurry, 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 hurry. Thank you. Okay, let's get out of there. Low risk, high reward. Let's go, Shroom Boom. Let's go. Hurry. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Too close to call. I repeat, that was way too close to call, but it's what we talked about all the same. Now, these guys, I believe, once again, we have to defeat them. I have not much choice in the matter. Ow. That was painful, and now I can't get hit by another one. Otherwise, I am as good as dead. Oh, I hate every enemy here. I hate every enemy so much. Oh, but I love tacos. Tacos are great. So let's not get hit by projectiles or nothing. That would be great. Oh, that was way too close. I thought I was a god for sure right there. Oh, and we can't stay still. Not against these projectiles. Staying still is a recipe for disaster. And speaking of disaster, I now have to worry about being bogged down at the pace in this level by a stupid firefighter section. I best not die to it as well, because if the Skylanders is defeated in this section, here comes the stint, can't be used again for the remainder of the series. So that'd be a really tragic and awful way to lose Shroom Boom. The last thing I want to do is lose Shroom Boom in the same manner as I did characters like Drill Sergeant, who didn't even die in combat. In fact, since Smash didn't die in combat either, he died to a mine and its freaking stupid hitboxes. Which I should have been way more weary of, to be honest. So we'll chalk that up to being 30% my fault, 70% the bullshit game's fault. You know, I took a whole 30% accountability right there. That's quite a miracle work for me. Usually I take no accountability whatsoever, huh? Take it out. There you go.
There's the first ship, Skylander. Man the water cannons and drown those flames.
Yeah, what does it look like I'm doing? Chief Firefighter who's made of wood, because that's clearly not going to end tragically.
Ready yourself, my friend.
What does it look like I'm doing? Okay, so it's for Trinidad that needs a saving. Yeah, we shake it for room with this, alright. That's what we're talking about. We save for Trinidad because we're just that kind of person, you know. We go around and we save people.
That's what. Because that's what heroes do.
Okay, let's continue to put out these fires, which feels very unnatural for me. My name is Ignite the Fire. I'm supposed to ignite fires, not extinguish them. We've woken up in an opposite land where Ignite is played somewhat decently of a video game, and he's extinguishing fires rather than starting them, because we condone arson here. Not really! That is a joke. I don't think my tone was quite clear enough on that, but yes, the joke was just made. Arson is a big no-no.
Why don't you scout the area for more of those pesky...
Well, that sounds like a plan. Let's do that. Okay, so fire is now plopped up. So after we've destroyed that for looking at me funny, what we're going to do here is we've got to swap out for a little bit of Firebone Hot Dog, because he has an original to revert to should he be defeated in combat. You know, something that the other fire Skylanders of the cast don't have the luxury of. Yeah, let's not get hit by a fire barrel. That's a great plan on my behalf. I like that plan. Yeah, take that, you frickin' crates. That's what they get. I'm terrified! Not the hooting! Anything but the hooters! Oh, screechers even. Anything but the screechers! Not the screechers, man. Okay, let's watch out for him. Okay, there we go. We finally got our firewall activated. The game just really didn't seem to want to do it for a second there. Okay, let's take him out. How are you not more dead yet? Oh, never mind. They are dead. They are very, very dead. Okay, watch out for just everything and anything. Okay, cool, he's dead. Unfortunately, his projectiles, when up close and personal like that, are very difficult to dodge. What?! You gotta be fucking joking me. The hammer hadn't even landed yet! Like, what the hell was that video game? I am upset. I am very upset. I don't think you could possibly tell from my reaction and me shouting at the camera and my just, like, rage-induced fit right now. But, boy! That was, like, 10 million dips of bullshit. I have a dip right here. A dip to bullshit. And now the hot dog can't be used. He's been defeated in battle. And now he has to revert back to his original. What a waste of a life. Because now all this bullshit has just been dipped into it. Man, am I upset right now, and I really hope I did not damage my figurine because that is a rarer one. So, may this be a lesson to treat your Skylanders well. Otherwise, that happens. Okay, at the very least, I have my favourite Skylander to back up upon. So it's time for Ignitor. Let's hope that I don't die to some more bullshit. Though that seems to be asking for a lot in this playthrough, it seems. Oh, but I do love the way I can shift momentum so easily with Ignitor. Wow, they have been vanquished hard, man. Hard. But wow, what a waste of a life. Oh, that hurt. Wow, Hot Dog deserves so much better. I'm so glad that we at least have his original to revert back to. But man, I would have loved to have gone into Trap Team with Firebone Hot Dog. More lives for Mary and all that. But the game doesn't care about what I want as per the norm. So you know what, video game? Fuck you. Okay, that didn't quite go according to plan, to be honest. Thank you, he's dead, that's great. Fuck off. Like, seriously, things that are hitting me should not be hitting me right now. Oh, I was so scared for a moment there. Oh, I do not want to lose Ignitor as well. Okay, sweet, they're dead, and now we can move on with our lives. I was this close to losing Ignitor as well, though, and boy, I tell you what, Ignitor would have been the last straw. Kill a Hot Dog all you want, but Ignitor, that is a line we do not cross, video game. Do you hear me? If Ignitor dies, I am taking that disc out of a console and I am snapping it in two. That is not happening. If Ignitor dies, we Riot. Oh boy, if only I learnt to platform, but my parents never taught me. How am I supposed to know if I was never showed it in the first place, right? You can't just expect people to show up and know stuff, no matter how much common sense the thing is. Like, if no one's ever been shown how to make a sandwich. I get that making a sandwich is very much common sense, but how are they supposed to know if they've never been shown? Rather than criticising people who don't know stuff, how about you just show them how to do it? No matter how simple the task seems to be. Yeah. Okay, let's go on ahead. There's a treasure chest here, so let's do it. Yeah, baby. That's some treasure, alright. Okay, boom, boom, shake the room, alright. Okay, we're through here where Earth is stronger, so luckily I no longer need to put Ignitor's life in danger. Let's swap out for a little bit knockout Terrafin, which is probably a huge mistake. So actually, I changed my mind. Let's go with Light Core Flash instead. We started level with her, and now we're going to continue playing through level as her, because, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And the Flash Wing strategy so far is pretty fucking broke. Ow. That was a mistake. In case it's not obvious enough, that was a huge mistake. Oh, but that was a nutritious burger right there. We do love ourselves a good nutritious burger here and there. So here we go. We now have a Tech Gear Golem, and this is why we changed our minds instantly right here. Terrapin versus a Tech Gear Golem is not a fair fight. Okay, cool. Let's take him out some more. Oh man, our crystals aren't even going to be hitting him. Oh, but they are going to be hitting every other enemy, which is great. Can we just play a Flash Wing throughout the rest of the level? Is that too much to ask? This is great. I love this. If there's anything Flashwing needed, it was more power. Like, she was useless before, but now she's good. Only now is she good with buffs. You know, without the buffs, practically useless. No point players. Okay, here we go. And we have yet another Firefire section. Great! My favourite.
Skylander, I just received a distress call.
Oh dear, not a distress call. Anything but a distress call. Okay, let's get on the case. I would say Dr. Crankcase is on the case, but that's completely the wrong game, so I suppose Flashwing is on the case. But that doesn't rhyme, that's a lame. Oh boy, you best take out the Troll Rangers before they hit me. Okay, there we go. Now I can't get defeated by the projectiles, because that would be a really annoying way to lose a Light Core Flashwing and lose one of her lives. You know, we've already lost Firebone Hot Dog. We've already reverted to his original. I don't need to have to do the same for Flashwing as well. That wouldn't be great, especially not on the same level. Same level, same episode, you know. Can you stay still with the shit? Learn how to fly. It feels like Fled is currently part of this vessel. How are you not dead yet? Okay, that's like more like it. Now he's super dead. He was like dead before, and now he's even more dead, so therefore he's super dead. Okay, here we go. Take him out. He saved the villagers. It could have been at the expense of Flashwing, but it wasn't, so we take those. No! What does it look like I'm doing, Shark Fin? I'm too busy, like, saving these stupid villagers that can't save themselves. Why are we even going around saving these people? We should teach them to save themselves. After all, you catch a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach a man to fish, and you save him for the rest of his life. Okay, now that you said that, I feel like just sitting back and letting him destroy their home. You know, no. I refuse to save their home. Let's let them destroy it. We're going to be an innocent bystander in all of this that hopefully doesn't, you know, get scorched in the process. We're going to go through here. Yes, we are. I agree, he's not cut out for this life. Okay, so let's pop all the way up here. I think it's very inconvenient that flammable creatures have surrounded them with so many things that are flammable. You'd think like tree creatures made of wood would try to find somewhere where everything around them was also made of wood. And how is it that those treemen are animate, but then all of the other trees around them in the forest aren't? Like, what makes you fit to be an animate tree in this universe? The lore just fills me with so many questions. Okay, let's pop over here because we now have our balloons at full ready. Don't mind if we do. And then this is what we have the power of light for. We've already established its usefulness. Oh, frickin' Chompy got him away. Can't believe it auto-targeted to the Chompy there. That's a tad annoying, I'm not going to lie. I am annoyed. Very much annoyed. Okay, cool. They're out of here. And this time, let's try and actually take out the fire with a little more success. That's what we're talking about. I love the agility with this flight mode right now. I love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take out these fellas some more. Yeah, this guy's definitely a bigger threat. After all, if there's anything we learned from the comment section with Hot Dog, it's that those guys are not to be messed around with lightly. And then the guy who almost died to a freaking Spellpunk, which is the most embarrassing thing of all. My favourite Skylander, almost defeated to a Spellpunk. That would be unforgivable. As I said earlier, there is a line, and that would have crossed it. Okay, there seems to be no enemies in my wake, so it seems safe to actually tackle this thing right here, which it was. Yay me. So we can continue on. Let's not get hit by barrels. That's a good plan, actually. I like that plan. Bobbing and weaving, like the champ that we are, obviously. And we're not going to bother going to the left over there, because all that is to be found to the left there is a sneak zone that we can't even access, even if we wanted to. We have no sneak swap abilities currently in our arsenal. If a random name picker was like, ha! Nope. Okay, I'm just going to fall to my death, apparently. Luckily, we don't take full damage in this game. Okay, that was a waste of food right there. Wow. That projectile just kind of honed in on me right there. That's a bit cheap and annoying, don't you think? Changing its course just to specifically magnetize towards me. What, do I have like a undead projectile magnet up my ass or something? Okay, cool, they're dead. Make the rest of the enemies a little bit easier to deal with. Dying. You're not dying here, I need you to die some more. Thank you.
But it wasn't.
Okay, watch out, careful of the fire. I have no idea why she said Hummer. She jumped right there. I don't know what it is about Hummers that makes it, you know, a thing to shout whilst you jump. But here we are. It's kind of like key eyes in martial arts, but you know, it's just not a key eye, and you do it whenever you jump, as opposed to whenever you land a hit on the pads. Oi! I do love a good key eye here and there. Now, any stress I had previously built up whenever I key eye, it just kind of dissipates. It is no more. Okay, watch out for the fire again, and trust me, when I work the job that I do, I'm going to need all the stress relieves I can get. Okay, here we are. Watch out for the fire. Boom! Take it out. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. And water rush over here. Now I'm sad because I have to put one of my water Skylanders at risk. So we're going to go on ahead and play out the ultimate risk here. We're going to go with Washbuckler because Whamshell is definitely going to die. At least Washbuckler is only going to maybe die. Like, I have faith. He might just get through this. I might all of a sudden find the good video game button. I mean, so far it's not looking likely, especially what happened to Hot Dog, but still, it could happen. I've seen least likely miracles. You know, I solo shot Chaos as Wildfire and Trap Team, let's not forget. That was me. Yeah, greatest Skylander player of all time. I'm not, far from it. But that's what makes these locks fun. Oh, fuck, I thought there was two of them. Why did there have to be two of them? Okay, luckily I have Bubble Gun. Bubble Gun is useful. Yeah, take Bubble Gun to the face. You see, I have projectiles too, you fools. Okay, cool. He's dead at long last. Yeah, I'm really going to have to take huge advantage of this Bubble Gun here. Oh, come on! How did he lunge that far forward just to hit me? I call bullshit on that. Okay, Burger. I desperately need, obviously, Burger. Yeah, let Piranhas do their jobs. Boom, boom, shake it, boom. Oh! Once again, they're lunging so far forward, they don't give me a chance to get out of the way in time. Okay, get out of the way there. I am concentrating so fucking hard right now. Okay, and... Soldier Power! Yes! Most convenient burger in the history of convenient burgers, and that's long range history, so that's really saying something. How are you guys not more dead? Wow, they're still not dead after all that. These guys just really don't want to die, apparently. Okay, never mind, one of them did. Now I've just got against Little Buddy too. Sweet, they're out of here. Is that all the enemies? It better be all the enemies, because I'm about to tackle this thing right now, and I really need some more food to boot, because we're about to go into the firefighting section, and obviously I want to be at least at full health before going into that. Luckily we are, so now all I need to do is not die to this freaking turret section, and we'll be alright. But dying to these turret sections seems to be my middle name, at this rate. It's not great. The raid is not great. And that rhyme is absolutely intentional, so therefore once again I'm a poet and I know it. Okay, we've got to take out these fools before they hit us. Okay, there we go. Okay, as long as I concentrate, just like the previous section that we absolutely bested, as long as I concentrate, we should be alright here. So that was a really well hidden fire stack right there, because it was hidden behind the like logo of the water element. I could barely see it. Okay, here we are. Concentration mode has officially been initiated, because what I was doing before, whatever it wasn't concentration, I'll tell you that. Yeah, let's stop him for good then. Okay, let's take out some more of these guys. Sweet! These guys too. Also sweet. Okay, take out them fellas right there. Yeah, they're out of here, man. They're out of here. And we've got Chaos himself. Man, this would be a very climactic final boss fight if this was to be the final boss fight of a game. Oh, wait, spoilers, I guess.
Chaos is in range. Hit him with the cannons.
Again, what does it look like I'm doing exactly? Get him. There we go. But we're not done yet. Because if we were, now that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? No, we can't be having that. Can't be having it that easy. Oh boy, it's a projectile. So long as we don't get projectiles that we can't hit, you know, projectiles that are in that perfect corner of the screen where they just can't be stopped. You know, those are the worst kind, but those other projectiles, it's perfectly fine because we could hit them just fine. Get rid of them before they hit us. There we go, just like that one too. But man, I wish the sensitivity in these turrets was a little bit greater because they take forever to move where it is you want them to move to. No wonder why I get so many cheap hits on these sections, because the turrets just take forever to actually target the opposite corner of the screen. Okay, phew, I was fearful for a moment there that was one of those that was too far off the screen to actually destroy. I was very fearful for a moment then, indeed. Let's take out some of these folks. There you go. We're getting there, slowly but surely. It's not very climactic, this boss fight, but it's a boss fight we have to deal with all of the same. Sweet, he's out of here. And we are not about to get defeated by frickin' missiles. That's great. This level went almost perfectly. We were so close to perfection. I don't think I've ever done Phantasm Forest in that mode without any deaths before. So, Firebone Hot Dog being defeated in the most bullshit manner just had to happen. You know, the universe just couldn't let me have this. The game did not throw me a bone. So we'll have to see how the finale goes. Maybe we'll have a deathless finale. Nope, we're not having a deathless finale. That's not happening. But what we are going to find out will be happening in the finale will be occurring next week, but until then we have an outro to see us through. Thank you so much for watching through to the end of this video. I deeply appreciate every last one of you, since it's viewers such as yourself which make these videos possible, and I couldn't do it without all of your unwavering support. If you enjoyed what you just saw, you can click on screen now to watch either my most recent video or a video picked out specifically just for you. You can also access the entire playlist for the video you just watched. I'll be seeing you in the next video, but until that moment arises, peace!